Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. She stared straight into my eyes when she said it. He's better than you. No hesitation. No softness. Just 4 cold words that cracked my world open like glass. That was the moment love stopped feeling like love. And what stunned me most was how effortlessly she said it, as if she were stating the weather. Before I dive deeper, tell me where you're tuning in from. Drop your city below. I want to see how far this story travels. We were sitting in the same cafe where we had our very first date. Same table, same corner by the window. I thought she wanted to fix us, or at least try. Maybe talk honestly. Maybe find a way forward. But no. She had come to shut the door, quietly and neatly, like she was closing a file. I remember everything. The way she swirled her spoon. The way her eyes kept drifting to anything that wasn't me. When she finally spoke, her voice didn't rise or tremble. I didn't plan this, she said. But it happened. He makes me feel alive. Alive. That word hit harder than anything else. As if life with me had been a slow fade into numbness. Then she got up and left, calm, dry-eyed, unshaken. I stayed sitting there, staring at nothing, trying to convince myself I'd wake up from it. The following weeks were brutal. Food had no taste. Nights felt endless. Mornings were heavy. I moved through life like a body without a soul. Everything reminded me of her. Her voice echoed in the quiet. Her name lived in every empty room. My friends tried to pull me back. Late nights out, silly conversations, distractions, but grief was glued to me. No matter where I went, it followed. And then one day I saw them online. Her wrapped in his arms. Her glowing in a way I never saw when she was with me. Him grinning like he'd won something. It felt like watching a movie where they'd replaced the main character, and I was the forgotten draft. I started questioning myself. Was he cooler? More thrilling? Was he everything I wasn't? I didn't ask. I didn't want her answer. I already feared it. But I couldn't let her ending be the end of me. So I rebuilt, slowly, quietly, deeply. I joined a gym. Picked up my camera again. Walked long trails with music running through my ears and pain running through my chest. Blocked her online so I wouldn't keep reopening wounds. I wasn't healing for her. I was healing because I had to. Over time, the world started feeling less heavy. Coffee tasted good again. Sunlight didn't feel offensive. And one random afternoon I laughed, really laughed, and it startled me. That's when I knew I was coming back to myself. I began enjoying my own company. Solo drives, cold air, people who didn't know a thing about my past. I learned to feel alive on my own. Then, almost exactly a year later, my phone lit up. A message from her. Can we talk? I stared at it for a long time. Part of me wanted to ignore it. Another part was curious. So I agreed. We met at the same cafe. She looked different, dimmer somehow. Tired. Not glowing anymore. She sat down and forced a weak smile. Thanks for meeting me. I said nothing. I'm not here to justify anything, she began. I just need to tell you the truth. I thought he was better, but he wasn't. I stayed silent. Her voice trembled. He was exciting, yes. But it wasn't love. It was chaos. Manipulation. He cheated on me. Used me. And when I realized what I had destroyed, you were already gone. Her hands shook as she reached across the table. I'm sorry, she whispered. I miss you every day. I know I don't deserve another chance, but if any piece of you still cares, please. She broke down, right there in public, and I didn't feel anger or satisfaction. Just a strange, quiet stillness. I'm not angry anymore, I finally said. But I'm not the man you walked away from. She nodded, tears falling. I loved you, I told her. I gave you everything. For a long time, I dreamed you'd come back saying exactly what you're saying now. Hope flashed in her eyes. But now that you're here, I continued, I realized something. What? She whispered. I'm okay without you. Her face fell apart. She covered her mouth to stop the sobs. I leaned back, breathing easily for the first time in a long time. I wanted closure for so long, I said. But I don't want to return to something that already shattered. I just want peace. And I've finally found it. She stood up, wiping her tears. I hope you find someone good, she murmured. You too, I said. She walked away, slow, quiet, no confidence in her steps. But I didn't watch her this time. I stayed, finished my coffee, and then stepped outside. The wind hit my face, and for the first time, nothing hurt. She said he was better. She left for him. A year later, she came back in tears. And I walked away whole. Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers.